So in this 2014 Nissan Pathfinder, we're going to replace the rear shocks. You really don't need a lot of tools. Just need a 21mm, an 18mm, and a 13mm deep socket. Depending on how rusty it is. I mean, it should be an easy job, but again, we'll see how much rust is on here. Here's your 21mm. Whether you do an hour later, you got to remove this 18mm bolt. There is no nut on the other side. It's actually, well, the nut's actually welded onto the control arm, so it's really nice. There you go. Now there's two nuts underneath here. Very rusty. So we're going to be gentle with them. Starting this back one, which is a 13mm. You want to get you don't get new ones, so again, you got to make sure you don't tear these up. So I want to get a nice, there we go, broke loose. Okay, start now. See if we get the other one. See if we get lucky. Oh, there we go. Don't be afraid to hammer them on. You gotta break through all that rust. Now it's gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna drive them both back all the way up again. What I don't want to do is get into a situation where I spin those threads, and then we got much bigger problems. And if you didn't think about that, that's something that can happen. That's something I can see has happened. I'll cover you up. I'm gonna hit it with some air. I'm gonna try to knock off the rust. That's what I like doing. All right, let's try it again. There you have it. Anytime you're dealing with intense rust like this, just take your time. Like I said, you don't get new ones. This is what you have to reuse. They do give you a new one for the actual shock itself, but that's what you gotta do. So these are pretty much bad, as you can tell. There's really not a lot of strength in that. Just pull it straight up. So what I'm gonna do is take this nut off. There's a couple ways you can do it. You can get an angled wrench and then grab something to hold this, like vice grips or channel locks, whatever. And you just do that. But I have this high torque gun. I'm just gonna rip it off. There you have it. And this boot just slides right up and off, and then you're done with it. Look at that thing. It's almost rusted all the way through. So grab your new Monroe OE Spectrum. We're gonna slide this over. And they do supply you a new nut for this one. See if it's a 18. Or is it a 19? It's a 9. A lot of them change. Just gonna kind of fiddle with it a little bit. Oh, this one is so much harder to do than the last one because it's... Okay, now you just want to, while it's slowly rising, you want to guide it up and just let itself go back into place. Because unlike the last one, this one's actually going to extend out again. The other one just stayed flat, which is nice if you want to take it off, but putting it back, whew. Same 18 millimeter. Done. It's odd enough. What I had to do is actually take out the slower 18 millimeter bolt and then put in the top first. All right, that is it. That's how we put the new ones on. You can tell they're a lot stronger. All right, thanks for watching. Hope this video helped.